right, we getting deep into the bag today. You know it's Believe Basketball. You're with Coach G. Today, all right, this is Coach Johns. He taught me this one, right? We're going to time the dribble on the same foot. So I kind of call this like the same foot hezi or stop and go, right? It's just going to throw the defense timing off. Normally, the natural rhythm of basketball is like as you walk, right? Your left foot and your right hand is connected, and then it's the opposite, right? So as I walk, I'm doing this. When you dribble, it's the same thing. Every dribble, opposite foot, opposite hand. They're connected. Same thing if I go with the left, boom, they're connected. There's a natural rhythm to basketball. When you pick that up, you can see it, right? And then on the defensive end, you can start to time people's moves when stuff like that happens. So as that's happening, what we figured out is if you take your dribble and time it with the same foot, same hand, it's gonna throw the defense off. So it's gonna look like this, right? I'm dribbling. Instead of you going here and timing on this one, you're gonna switch it and you're gonna time it here. So you're dribbling here, you're gonna switch the timing, boom, right? That's the hesitation. You're gonna go together, you're gonna pause, and then you're gonna explode. So you're here, you're dribbling, right? Boom, 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 then we're going. Right to the rim, all right? So the biggest thing with this one is timing up that dribble together. So together, and then a little bit of a pause, just a little bit. Play with some pace, right? So I'm here, coming down, boom, and then I'm going, right? So I'm here, boom, then I'm going. It's quick, right? Then you can play with the speed of how you want to do it, anything else, right? I might come down, then I'm going real quick. I'm telling you, it's something about this move works every time. So the first read is pretty similar to just this any other hezi. We're just trying to blow right by him, right? So I'm here, boom, boom. I'm going right by him to finish at the rim. And then part two, right? We're reading our defender. Only thing we're gonna do is get him to jump, right? So once we do this here, I'm going to that step. Pay attention to that step. So I'm here, and my read is once I pick this foot up, that's when I'm gonna read, right? Every move has a little bit of a time so you can read and react to whatever the defense is doing. On this move specifically, once I go together and I pick my foot up, and once it gets back down, I should have already made my decision on what I'm gonna do. It's quick, blink of an eye. It's like your spidey senses, you gotta get better at it. Boom, and then I'm reading. So here, I'm gonna cross, you can go between, you can do whatever you want, right? You can go here, together, step, cross. And then we're going downhill to finish, all right? So that's part two. Now, there's really a lot of parts to this, but I'm just gonna give you all the 3 point. We might have to come back so you really get deep into the bag, right? The next one, you're going straight into your pull-up. So I'm going here, together. He's gonna back up, and then it's straight into a shot. Same thing, same formula, right? We like to play with the same formula because we know 1, 2, 3, and then after that, you're gonna be able to read and react to each situation. So I'm coming down, boom, then I'm going straight into my shot. Footwork, together, I take that step, and my left leg is just gonna follow straight in like I'm walking, right into a jump shot, all right? Once you get those 3 reads down, then you can start to have a little bit of fun, all right? You can start to play with adding this to a double move, right? So I might come down, boom, 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 right? You might be able to switch some things up. Also, what I used to do is once they get used to you flying by them, they're gonna start to back up, right? And once we close this space here, boom, what I would do is, once this foot goes down together, here, I would dribble one hard dribble, and then I will pull it back. Because their momentum and what you've just been doing, everything has been downhill, downhill, downhill. So I will go here, together, boom. Get back here, sir. And then we're going right into a shot, right? We're going to make them move. They got to move them feet, right? So once we get downhill, that's what we get into. Now, I'm gonna give y'all one more extra one because I'm feeling generous on this beautiful morning. when you go together, instead of taking a dribble after, we're gonna go straight into a move, right? So we're here. Once I dribble together, it's gonna be hard cross, right? On that step, right? So I'm going here, boom, cross, right? It has to be slow. And this, once you get here, it's like an explosion happens. Once the ball and your foot hit at the same time. So I'm going together, cross. So all together, full speed, you'll be here, boom, real quick. They're gonna bite on that first one. Then after that, you like I said, you just start getting creative with it, right? You get here, and then you can start playing. You can start playing out of just being creative, right? You even can add the hezi before that. So I might add another hezi, right? I might skip into it, and then I can get to it, right? So I'm here, and then you can start playing out of that. Start being creative, get in the lab, and just think about all the stuff that you could possibly do before, after a move, set them up. Think about all your reads. Once I get into a move, all right, what shots am I gonna take? Play that out, play one-on-one, well, I mean, play one-on-none. Just think about everything in your head, right? So take this move, I'm telling you, it's gonna work. Add it to your bag. It's Coach G. This is I like to call it the same foot hezi or stop and go. Anything you need to know, I got you. Put it in the comments below. Bleed Basketball, we out.